but I'm around, just dealing with stuff, doing stuff. What did you say when you spoke my name? Yeah. Who was the? Yeah, speak up. I can't hear you. I know you're whispering it.
Oh no, I don't know. I'm not on
here. Can't get on. Who was right here? Funny, you said that somebody else just texted me right before you said that they were speaking of me. But good. I'm trying to link with my SisStars, y'all. We got work to do. We got real healing to do of ourselves, our planet, our children. We got to put our heads together and our hearts and our energies, and our frequencies, our vibrations. And realize that there is no one. You know what I mean? Like, everybody with this trying to be the one, trying to be. I saw this TikTok. It's like what I was about to say, but I saw this TikTok, and this guy was talking to the black race, and he was like, you know why we got better cars? You know why we got better business than y'all? He said, because we stick together, we do family. He said, y'all won't do family. He said, the reason our shops, we open a shop and then make it because our whole family involved. Our family support us, put up money to help us. Everybody helps everybody. That's why we all make it. I'm just hoping to be a part of something so big in the world, in my lifetime, something the world hasn't seen. Something the world hasn't seen since a long time ago. And that's the black woman just loving on each other, just standing with each other. No matter what nobody talking about, no matter what our mates talking about, no matter what other races talk about, we defending each other like, fuck you, you fucking with her, you fucking with me, that kind of thing. Excuse my English, y'all. You feel me? We need a sisterhood like that. No matter what our arguments, we get over them. Whatever. Walk away and love me tomorrow. That's what we need. New York, what do I think? I think the title, and I think I had a video, and I think I had a video that went viral, over 200,000 views, that I had to take off my channel. I got a screenshot of it. I had to take it off because me talking about anything, they trying to find a reason to shut my channel down. So I was saying certain things in there that I knew they were going to shut the channel down for, so I took the video off, but I screenshot it. It had got up to 180 views when I took it down. 180. That was over. Go. Before anything happened, I told y'all it was coming. A year ago, if that long now, I told y'all a dream I had about New York being full of immigrants way before this situation. New York was full of immigrants. Remember the dream? New York full of immigrants. And then Chinese immigrants started closer to us. Hey, baby. Then Chinese immigrants, and then these Chinese immigrants started coming out the woodwork, taking people out in New York. I know y'all remember me telling y'all that. So y'all saying, what do I think about New York? What do I think about the immigrants? I told y'all they was coming way before this. I told y'all the dream. That place was going to be flooded with immigrants. In the midst of it, now they all talking about these Chinese immigrants that's coming across Mexico, through Mexico right now. And there's videos and everything. Hold on. I got you. Mommy always got you. That in the deserts and stuff with pew-pews practicing. They're about to tear this place up. That's what I think. I told y'all less than 2 months ago, the Guardian said, stock up now. That's what I think about the truck strike in New York. I don't know where that's going. I have no idea. I could care less because we have bigger things to think about. All we have to do is follow the instructions and we'll remain prepared. Told y'all 2 months ago, the Guardian said stock up. Y'all remember that? Anybody remember that? Stock up. Prepare, and I've been telling y'all that for years. I told y'all in that dream it was stock up and secure. Secure your perimeter. I told y'all I was putting fencing up. But they said start securing our perimeters to stock up. Get out of the major cities. Y'all remember? I've been saying it. Because I'm not asking you to do something I'm not doing. I'm not there. I'm not up in there. When I was told to leave, I left. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know how I was going to make it. I left caravan of 25 people. We came down here, no house. All of us. We stayed in hotels and cars until we found the place. So everybody got okay. Everybody went their way. We didn't know. And they all left on my dream. That's because they believed in me so much and my connection. When I told them that it was time, I had to go. They was like, you ain't leaving me behind. I'm going with you. I'm like, but I don't know where I'm going. Then I don't need it. Then let's go to nowhere. Well, we leaving here. Two more of my family members just moved down a week and a half ago. I was just in Baltimore. Looking me in the eye, said it's time to go. When I was in Baltimore recently, when I hit the East Coast, I saw my family. One of my family members, I don't know, it struck my heart to tell her, you need to move to Zona. You gotta go. She was like, I ain't trying to go to no Arizona. She said, I did get the message though that I had to leave. I did. And then you come in my house saying this. I'm like, it's time to go. Go to Arizona. You my family. I'm ambassador for Arizona. You need to go to Arizona. That's your safe zone. I don't know. I'm thinking about this place and that place. All right. Well, when I left, not even a week, I get the message that her child got robbed. She said she got the message, a notion again, to move to Arizona. And my voice just kept in her head, move to Arizona, move to Arizona. She said I didn't even begin to pack. I didn't listen to it at all. When I saw it, her son got robbed. Took his money, threw his phone on the roof. She said after that happened, the voice came to her the next time that she was gonna loot because it told it, move to Arizona. Need a call. Only listen within. You know, some of us have more magical powers than others. That's an actual fact. But all of us are connected to the source. Oh, one of you asked me a question. All things, source came to me as a voice, as pure darkness. Source is pure dark matter, dark energy, jet black, a black you never seen before. When it spoke in the way of a female, the masculine and the femininity. The female, what she knew was a source is the one who taught me about the 3 mind wombs. Y'all can do what you want to do with that. Call me crazy. Stop listening to me. I heard somebody say the other day, or somebody else spoke, that I was crazy. That I was also crazy too. My thing to that is, if the person that they were talking about crazy, you're not a journalist. You're not doing a documentary. There's other things on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok to listen to other than Ceka. So if I'm so crazy, what does that make you for listening to me? You're able to say so much about me that I said. I just wonder why in the hell are you here? You must be a Fruit Loop. Because I don't listen to people that I think is crazy. You're a Fruit Loop or a nosy mother, you know. Don't worry about me. Just live your life and do the opposite of what you think I'm doing is wrong. Go do what's right and spread that in the world. We so busy taking all of our energy to make the world a better place, but we full of shit. We ain't got nothing right for ourselves because all of our energy is out there and other people's business. Ceka mind her business. So that's my answer to that. What source is? Sis. It's a lot of crazy things happening. Because while y'all doing that, while they do we go in the bag with all of that? Go in the bag. While they flashing trucker news everywhere, that iggity muskety man in the background plugging people in the back of the head like the Matrix. You got robots beating people up and killing people right now. You know that? You got hella super rich building all kind of bunkers. You got helicopters at night releasing mosquitoes in the hood all over the country, tearing Florida ass up. Helicopters full of mosquitoes. People got all kind of video out on it. You got street lights shooting out some kind of fumes at night. And y'all talk about some New York truckers and migrants. If it's the big news, it's not the real news. They flooding this country like this for a reason. They just talking about, I'm not making up this number by the way. Today I heard them say 500 million more people is about to be allowed in this country. Let me tell y'all something. Don't worry about them coming in. You worry about where you're going to go when they start kicking your ass. When they start doing what they came here to do is what you worry about. You worry about if you got enough food and water for about 6 months. For you and everybody in your household. You worry about can you get through a winter without the grid. Is what you worry about. Can you get through a winter? Can you make your own heat? Can you make a fire? Can you make a Dakota hole? Do you have access to stuff to make fire? Do you have any kind of generator in your life? Gas powered, solar powered, any kind of generator. That's what you worry about. Worry about planting food because they're trying to stop people from gardening. And because of that, everybody needs to be going to all kind of forests and stuff, planting seeds. Turn the whole world into a food forest. You want to garden at home? Nature will grow an apple tree. Go plant a tree. Cultivate a seed to root and go put it out in nature somewhere. And let nature take care of it. Start learning about your wild edibles. What right around you can you eat and survive on if you do not have access to a market? If you do not have access to seeds, start buying seeds. Start looking into land, 1 acre, half an acre, somewhere. Start linking up with other people. It's a scary thing to do. It's scary to buy raw land. You gotta deal with all kind of shit. Right now, I'm on my way out to my raw land. I gotta deal with neighbors putting a fence across my property that I don't want. I'm about to put a big ass sign. I ain't making it up to the back of the car right now. I'm going out here to give one warning. I done told you too many times, your last warning. To move this gate. Well, there's other repercussions to it. All of them know each other, nobody, you know what I mean? Don't know us. I don't care. I pray over my land, pour my blood over my land, it's my spot. That's what we need to be worried about. Getting with other couples. But I'm telling y'all, the first thing you gotta do before you start driving up is get your food right. Because if people going through stuff, eating bad foods, you're going to have all kind of mental problems, irritations. You could be menopausal and overheating. You could, you know what I'm saying, all kind of stuff. Get your food right. As your tribe, what are you eating? Get good food in tribe. Give you good mindset. Healing. You have healthier, stronger people to work with. I'm telling you. Women coming on their menstrual, they eating bad, they acting all out of character. They eating good, you don't have to worry about that. Get your tribe on some Vitex berry and some red raspberry twice a day. Regulate hormones and stuff like that. I'm serious, before you think about tribing up. Even, I don't care if it's with your family. Big family talking about, well, we're going to do this together. You ain't going to make it if you don't have some kind of guidelines for peace and harmony. Love is one of the principles of the 7 principles. And in love, that's one of the things we have to do in love. Love ourselves so that we may love others. Gotta fight all kind of demons. There's a protocol in my tribe to listen to water programs. When the moment came out, when we see what they doing. No, go ahead. You need to go meditate somewhere. New York, New York. You just tell me when you're going to decide to leave this place. When you're going to decide to get out of the major cities. It's going down around you. It's not getting better. The economic system, the food system, they just passed the law. They all agreed on it that they can put vaccines in lettuce. It's called the vaccine in lettuce law. For different stuff. For the plague, for polio, for all kinds of stuff. So the man was talking about, so how are we going to know what's the proper dosage? How many tomatoes I should eat? To get the proper dosage for my size. Y'all listen. Bro, we got stuff confused. Like, Dewey. All right, nobody's here yet. I'm gonna make you go in the back if you don't shut up. Chill out then. You can stay here. Just chill out. No. You wanna look out the window? Old lady? You're so welcome. SisStars. Next 11-1-11 fast. We have to gather, y'all. It's not a game. The next 11-1-11 fast starts in 28. Just follow the protocols on ZenWombs.net. On the home. Okay, do it. I can. On the home page, Keffa, put your arm across here. My shoulders hurt. the 11111 blog on the homepage. Look at the 11111 blog, y'all. Come on. Take a sister with you. Fast with me. Black women. Black women, I'm calling you. Fast with me. Let me fast with you. Let's connect. Let's talk. Let's clean up. Let's change the reality. We got to build up 11,111 black women and anybody to go with us. Anybody that will join us. And right now I have all kind of different races that's joining us for this fast coming up. Go look at my TikTok. Zen Wombs 2. And the little video I put up yesterday is the one I put up on this channel yesterday. Different races of people that's joining for the 11111. That's joining with the SisStars. I don't sugarcoat. I tell them, I'm calling the black woman, the black womb man, the mother of civilization. We have work to do. It's not a game. Y'all feel it. Y'all see it. Just fast with me. Brothers or sons, fast with us. Caucasians and Puerto Ricans and Mexicans and Chinese, fast with us to wake up the black womb man so that we may come together in strength, love, and harmony and shake the fucking mountains of this planet because we can. Y'all remember the movie Beloved? Remember the movie Beloved with Oprah Winfrey? And at the end, when that crazy girl, what was she used to say? I used to say it all the time. What she said? Why you don't give me the candy no more? Or some shit. Oh, I want to feel you on the inside part. Why you don't give me the cake no more? That little demon that came back to life and was driving Oprah crazy. And all them church women came at the end. And they started singing them what they call hymns. And they sang it until that demon exploded. That's real. I was with my flowers today because I have the ability to draw energy to my center, to draw my chi to my solar, right? So I do this thing where I draw it. I can't show you because I'm driving, but I do this thing. And I can't even really do the ritual right because my shoulders hurt. A slight accident I had. But, and then I could pull a chi up and I can bring it out. Like I can show you my dog. Like if one of my dogs are resting, it's the best way I can show people. I'll wait till my dog resting and I'll lay hands on the dog. And I won't do anything. But then I'll say, watch, I'm gonna send energy to him and I'll send energy to the dog and the dog will pop up. Plants feel it. It's how I was taught to give energy to plants. What was my damn point today? Oh, so I was planting my plants today. And I went over there and I was drawing the energy around and growing my biofield. Just imagine my biofield and the golden elixir within me glowing bright and my biofield glowing. And my plants responded in a moment like they all just waved. And almost like they feel me. So I came close and I would just like give energy to make sure it's not me, you know, force that's giving them energy, making them move. It wasn't. The whole line of my plants responded to me. And I wanted to call somebody, but I didn't want to break the rhythm that we had. We are capable. I was gone recently because I'm told to write this program to nature and reprogram nature. So I went to nature. I went out there. That's where I've been. But they told me that I had to go in nature to write the Clive. And in our language, Clive is a written word. It could be a poem, it could be it's a written word. But that must be uttered. Clive. So, and they told me in order for me to write this Clive that I had to be there in nature. So I went in nature While I was sitting in nature. So much. But hold on, because I don't want to forget stuff. Remember that, I'm going to forget, like, the Guardian said was stopping our power. Somebody text that in here. What the Guardian said was stopping our power. The birds. The water. If I say something else, don't even text it. Just put it in the text. I mean, put it right there. But don't text it yet. In case I say something else, send it all at one time. You got it all?
No.
Talk to me.
No,
Stop
sorry.
whispering. The birds. Oh my God, that's why I gave it to you. I gave it to y'all to remember. These don't even pick up.
The Guardian said, what's our power? The birds.
The water. And just leave that right there. Don't do anything. Don't text nothing in the chat. Nothing. Just leave that. You said it when I say. So I was sitting there and I was communing. And the water spoke to me. And it said, in order for me to make the full connection, that I had to connect with the four elements. Fire was the sun, air, earth, and the water. They said that I had to get in that water. And I had to fully immerse myself in water. And that's connecting to the four elements. I didn't do it, it was cold. So before I could even fully write this climb, I had to do that ritual. Like this weekend, the water is 80 degrees here. Today it was 75 degrees. Our spring is already here. I love Arizona. So I'm about to go back and just get in the water. I don't care how cold it's going to be. Get in the water just so I can make this connection. I don't know. A lot of little things happen. So while I'm sitting there, the birds came. When I mean the birds came, they came by the hundreds. And they were surrounding me. The trees around me, and then they just started circling in the sky. And I was like, if this is a show that I have connected with nature, two things I wanted to happen. I said, let bird droppings hit me. I didn't care if it was pee or poop. But I saw poop though, actually. Let bird droppings hit me, touch me, and let them follow me. So I sat there with my feet in the water. It was too cold for my entire body. I didn't have my stuff anyway. So we left. When we left, we went through these woods. Okay, mind you, this too. Before I got there, oh, they got the sticks out again. Get some of that. Before I had got there, I would walk through these woods, and the trees spoke to me. And the tree said, take a staff from the root. And I was like, the trees just told me to take a staff from the root. I promise y'all, the further we got in the woods, all the roots of the trees was exposed. We didn't start out like that. But when they told me to take a root, I'd never been through, listen y'all, all the roots, all you saw was tree roots. They told me to take a staff from the root and to never be without it. They told me, they showed me what to do. They showed me what to cut on it, how to cover it in copper. This whole thing. Y'all better calm down. Hold on. These are doc. Hold on. These are doc. Does this shit work right? Yeah. You better stop bogarting back there. Jumping over everybody. These are doc. So, when I went and got to the water, I'm like, wow, this is why they told me to get that daggone staff, because I needed it for that water, number one. So anyway, we left. On the way back, I wasn't even dressed for a hike. I'm like, because I had my garb on. So I'm like, what? You know what? Whatever. I just started climbing up this little mountain thing. Not too much, but climbing up the little mountain thing, because I saw a root. Right? When I got the root, it was after I got the root that it started showing me I'm not even sure it was the next day, but what to do with this thing. And right where I got the root at, as soon as I picked it up, a bird pooped on the person that was with me forehead, right here. It started dripping down her head. I was like, I just asked for the contact. You feel me? Like to let me know that. Check it out. We leave out of there. Get up the next day. I woke up about 5:30 or so to the sound of what sounded like a million birds. They didn't follow me that day, but they surrounded my campsite the next day. They covered the ground. They was on the hood of the RV. They was on the trees. I was just like, the birds are here. I just watched them for a long time, and then I finally went and got the camera. So I did get some of it on camera. I didn't get it when they were the fullest that they was, because I was in shock. But and I thought about it, but I got them. So mind you, for the rest of the time that I was there, I moved from campsite to campsite. The birds followed me. Let me know that you're doing the right thing. This is what you're supposed to connect with nature. Like you're not going crazy. This is your confirmation. What else did I say on that thing? Oh, and then the guardians started talking to me in my rest for us all about our abilities and our powers. And the guardians are saying the only reason, you don't see that in the chat right there?
Because I have what you have.
You don't see what somebody writing in the chat. I don't have moderators in here right now. Oh, hi, honey. Hi, baby. Hold up. Hold on. All right, all that crying, the whole ride was for that. But they was coming up to that point. And it's going to happen again with the dogs up here. And then they'll stop. And on the way home, nothing. They won't say nothing. All that whining you heard, talking about the dog got to go to the bathroom and she thirsty. No. She want that. This demon. What do we have here? On the way back up. I'm gonna put that thing on there. Because I took off the this new little dog over here. I'm not sure if that's even their dog, this one.
Mm-hmm.
He don't seem violent much at all. But his paw, see his paw. I want to help him. Hi, baby. That was days ago again that I came and he was still limping like that. See what I could do for him. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna stay up this way right here where I know I still got. Oh, I got that internet box thing. I still got signal right here. Okay, y'all. I'm just looking around the land. Y'all want to see? I'm having some problems with the neighbors, with their horses and stuff, coming over here pooping, and I don't do poop. I'm just not. And they just shitting all over my land. They want them to come eat free hay, I guess. They're not cleaning up after the animals at all. And then the animals on my fence I done put up and broke my poles down. Everywhere I see the fence though broke, I see animal hooves beside it. So I'm taking the animals broke my fence down. See the footsteps?
Mm-hmm.
The horses broke these down. We still got internet. Oh. So let me go over this way so we can get to the water. Somebody been back up. But the log is faced another way than the way I put the other day. Okay, y'all. It's my 40 acres. Now I'm about to get my mule. Y'all get it? This just be so funny how some people can't stand me, but they watch me to not be able to stand me. I don't watch you people who don't like me. I don't give a shit what you doing in your life. Let's just stay here. I'll close it out here because I don't. You can handle her, Diesel Doc? Mm-hmm. Because I know they gotta go. If you can't, just call me. Keep them this way. Just put little man. I don't trust her. Put little man on his thing. Come here, mister. Oh my goodness. I don't think his leash not in here. His leash not in here. His leash is in the RV. Because I was using it for the cat. Come on, mister. Satila, come here. No, Diesel Doc. Come here, Satila. Come on. Come on. That color man. Come on. I gotta get you like this. Sorry. You good. Come on. Okay, wait a minute. Just use, and you know what else I didn't see? I don't remember seeing in the back. I asked you about their leashes. Their harnesses back there, but I don't see any leashes. I mean, not that they need it. Use one of the leashes for him.
Mm-hmm.
It's I don't want him loose. There's rattlesnakes out here. I don't want him just running around.
Mm-hmm.
And take that off. But wait till I come out. Right now, just get them out.
Mm-hmm.
Here, get these in the neck thing. Take it out your pocket. Put your zapper in your pocket. And just keep her under control. Walk with a little bit that way. So you take it off for him and stuff.
Okay.
Take him that way.
Mm-hmm.
Call everybody that way. Let me cut the car off so they don't think I'm going nowhere. Come on. Oh, hold on, y'all. I probably got to get out so they can get out. Wait. Come here, Diesel Doc. Let's go. Come on, Dewey. Come on, fat mama. Let mommy put this up. Come on, dude. What is that she was eating? What did she rip up?
Her toy.
Come on, Dewey. Dew. Come on, monster. Come on. Slow down. Diesel Doc is already out, Cat, but you got your back to her though.
Okay.
Ain't nothing for you to do right now.
There's
nothing for you to do right now that she's out.
Diesel Doc.
Just go.
Okay.
Go. Go. I said take them that way already.
Come on. Dewey. Come on
Here. Get them that way.
Come on.
Where it's open. The field is open. You can see. Come on, Diesel Doc. Let's go.
Come on, Dewey.
Come on, dude. Go with Keffa. Good girl. Keep her close to these rattlesnakes. My dog crazy as hell. These are not running right now about 30 miles an hour over this land. She's so hyper she need that. Okay, y'all. So, I don't remember where I was. She looking for me. Just watch these, Doc. I got Dewey. I'm not going nowhere, dude. I'm not leaving you. Push the button. I'm gonna have to go, y'all, because she can't control her. Calf. Just come this way some. What you doing, Deezy Doc? Anyway, I got work to do. I got fencing to put up. Horses messing with my stuff. That's not my horses. I don't want to go. I don't know if it's going to let me. I got a signal right here. I don't know if it's going to let me take y'all over there. I would take y'all to see some stuff. But anyway, so the Guardians were saying the reason that we don't. Where Dewey at? The reason that we don't. All right. Keffa, don't follow her. Listen, just listen to me. Before you lose the dog, stay over here. And you call, if you walk toward a dog, you're going to make them keep going in that direction. It's too many holes in rattlesnakes. I'm looking at rattlesnake holes right here. So when if she out of sight, don't walk and find her. Call her to you. You got the thing in your hand. Did she go to the bathroom yet? As soon as she go to the bathroom, just get my baby in the car and just wait till I get out. Before she be going somewhere. These are not. Let me go get her, y'all. Come on, D. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Crazy ass. Oh, she gonna sleep all the way home. Go ahead, get in. Good job. Want to get in, Dewey? Come on. Come on, Dewey. You can come back out. Just let me finish you up quick, okay? Come on. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cap. Walk this way. Get us some water. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Good girl. I'm going to get you some water, okay? Hurry up. Just pull the blue tub out and put their water bowl back there. I don't want them to get out. Let it stay with me. Keffa, walk before they walk out the back door. Nobody listens to me around here. Oh. She about to leave out the back door. You got to be there. Put the thing up. Come here, D. Keffa, pull the blue tub out.
Okay, I got stuff in my hand. I was trying to put it on.
Put the thing across so these doc don't run out the door. I should have just closed this out. This is too much. Oh, that hurt my shoulder. Yeah, just put it right there on top.
Okay.
And then I'll just get them out. Thank you so much. Let me shut this door. Y'all, I'm so sorry. It's family stuff. We living. Just living that ranch, that cowgirl life.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Off-grid spiritual cowgirl shit. This thing definitely off grid. Let me show you this building right here. This is about to be the studio. That building right there. I'm making a studio, and that stuff you see on the ground. That's the fencing I just got for it. We're gonna squip 100 feet, all the way around. And where the puppies can have a place to run without me worrying about them. I can go in there and make music. We can bring out RVs and put it around it. So that's how I started building Kadaka Haba. Come out here and just do stuff. This train right here. That train. It actually can go on railroad tracks. Is anybody still here? Just somebody put a 1 in the chat. Just let me know if this thing's still on or not. But that used to be an old Native American train. You could put it on the railroad tracks and stuff. It's history. It got a thing that came with it, a history on that thing. It's pretty cool. Okay, y'all can hear me. Hold on, Scarlett. I know I sound like I'm crazy today. I'm going through stuff. Well, this is trying to... Right, baby? You get your water? Yeah. And Cal, as soon as they finish, take Mister over there with you and just start filling them up. Okay. I got to go in the building. I got to find my sledgehammers and stuff. As soon as I get off of this. Okay. So, y'all, yeah. The Guardian was saying the reason we don't have... The Guardian was saying we do have our powers. The reason we can't use them, they said, is simply the lack of belief that we can. And definitely be careful over there. That man said there's a rattlesnake in that hole. Okay. The well hole thing. Okay. So, you know what I mean? Like when you lifting that thing up to get the water from the well, just make sure if you hear any... The last time you did that, you was face to face with it. Yeah. You thought if the air was coming out the tire. Now, if you hear move. Okay. It was wild too. A rattlesnake was at our house, on our porch. Right? Going. Keffa can't see us in the dark. Was listening, and she had her face all the way down to the car tire because she thought the air was coming out the tire. So she down there doing that, and when she cut the light on her phone, the snake was right here in her face. Take the whole blue thing with you. That way, to get the containers over there, as you put them back in the car, we'll put the blue thing in here. Slide that whole thing over. There ain't no weight to it. Because Cav, sorry y'all just in it. Cav, you know, the hose go on, and then the filter go on the hose. Because I don't have it hooked up, so put the hose on first, then put the filter on the hose. Yeah, we have the well. It's the only water we like to drink. Really, I like core water, but I can't get my well water. I don't know if y'all can see the well. Y'all see that? Can see cup in there? I can't. Look in the mirror. So anyway, who said that? Y'all know I only love to be called Ceka. But hey, honey, how are you? Hold on. I don't like nicknames and stuff. Takes away from who I am. Takes away from who you are too. So anyway, check it out. We're not using. We don't believe we can, and that's our only limitation. They say it's time to change the belief, y'all. It's time to utter again. To conjure, and when I say conjure, when you hear. When you hear the word conjure, a lot of people just think about bringing the deceased to life and stuff like that. No, conjure is to bring into existence. You conjure through dance, music, music notes, prescription. So I call them music. I'm gonna share this with y'all real quick before I go. I commend everybody who's starting to change lyrics to be more conscious and spiritual. But the problem that I'm seeing in it is you're still not speaking the solution. You're still speaking the problems, like they thought, you know what I'm saying? Or just something stupid, like they thought we were stupid and couldn't see through them, and who gives a shit about that? What should we do about it? It's the solutions that y'all have to write so that they could come to pass. It's the solutions that once you push the pen, once you bring that into existence, then utter it. Like if you have a vision board, right? And you draw on this, what you so desire for your life. Once you draw, then you have to write a Clive. I'm fully what a Clive is. I'm not going to teach, but then you write a poem, write an affirmation to match that. Write an affirmation to match that. So that you see it. Now you speak it. Sound creates reality. It's a full formula. It's not just you think it, your heart, and then of course your DNA speaks to the quantum world. But utterance, it's importance. Like my girl was showing the other day, clap. You hear Be Serious talk about it too, clap. We clap. One, it builds your chi. It builds your chi up. So when you're doing your meditation, before, after, clap. Clap before your meditation. Clap before you start creating. Because it builds your chi. It stores energy in your bones. As a matter of fact, your bones are crystals. And it stores energy. Well, your DNA is crystalline. It's crystals all through. You got magnetite crystals in your brain. You are a crystal. Activate. This activates your crystals. Electromagnetic. Activate the crystals in you. So you clap. Like you see, like the Orientals do that. They'll hit elbow, like boom. Because, or stomp. Clap. Because that clap actually was doing hitting that bone. And it's storing energy. And then your bone is batteries. Your bones slowly release energy. So you can use that energy in your creations. Dance. Calf.
Yeah.
Take them out of the blue thing to fill them up.
What'd you say?
You got to take it out of the blue thing. Because we're not going to be able to carry that with all of them in there. Right. So we're going to put the blue thing back in the car. And then, and I'm going to back up closer anyway in a minute. Okay. So you want to draw it. First, have it here. It's a full formula, y'all. Start it here. Here. Draw it. Write it. Say it or sing it. Utter. You got to utter. Say it, sing it. Then move it. That's the flow. You call that dance. You call it whatever you want. Move. Do Tai Chi. Dance. Put a beat to a rhythm. That's a chant. Dancing, what does dance do? Dance translate intention. Like when you see a song, a person with their body, like any dance out to any song, the person is acting out what's being sung. That's releasing the intention. That's why the ritual is, the man know this, the ritual is you come out with a new song. You got to give them a vision board. That's called the video. A video is a moving vision board. They gave you the vision board so you can see it. Then they had you to sing it. They did it theatrically so you could believe it. You are creating it for them. A song come out and you create the song. You make that a part. A movie come out, you create it for them. That's why it's music in video in TV, in movies. The music is what brings it to life. This whole thing, it wasn't about nothing the way we seeing it. This whole thing is magic. It's how we live. It's how the divine black feminine creature on this planet. This is how we did the primordial mothers. You know, we drew it in the sand. We created the words and the utterance, and we acted it out as a tribe. You know, some people teach like we never wrote words down. That's a lie. When a tribe would go pray rain, it was the same prayer. That's recording. They sung it as a tribe. They did the same dance for that song. They do a dance per song because the dance is moving the energy. So they teaching us to create. They're not teaching us the whole thing. That's why when I go for my walks, I'll put whatever it is I'm going for today, whatever I done drew out the whole nine, whatever that utterance is, I put it in my ear and I walk it out. I stomp when I walk and I'm chanting when I walk to bring forth. Because it's the sound. The sound manipulates reality. The sound manipulates the physical world. They start to learn that some of the crop circles are not what they thought they was. Certain vibrations in the earth has been hitting the spot for so long that it created patterns, geometric patterns, because sound, the earth is talking, basically. How do you listen to the earth? For what you can't hear, if you in tune enough, you can hear feel the pulse and that beat. But if you can't, the earth speaks through sound, and then it draws in geometric shapes, like the geometric shapes that's on the turtles, that's in the flowers. That comes from the sound. It's coming from the earth. It's creating these patterns. The Fibonacci, all of that. The earth is the sounds in the earth. As a whole sound, the earth. I've seen it. I've been off the planet. January the 10th, 1997. The Guardians came. They took me off the planet. And we was like way out. They was showing me a planet that we're going to. It was real burnt orange planet that we'll be going to from here. When they was showing me that, the earth, because I was standing off of the earth, when it turns, that's why I'm with the flat earth shit. The earth, when it turns, it roars. That sound, it's in itself is creating life on the planet. Sound creates life. Sound creates language. Geometric shapes is a language. They've learned to take a geometric pattern. They've decoded it where they could find what tone it is. Now they're using these tones to destroy and heal. This was no secret to us. This was no secret to the advanced people that they call primitive, because they was doing that shit with didgeridoos. They went to the water with a didgeridoo. Constantly, it create a pattern. That little thing I be playing sometimes. Or get a singing bowl. Hit the singing bowl. It create patterns. Geometric shapes. That's a healing. It's a note. That's a prescription. We got bigger things to think about other than New York. In the meantime, get out. The spiritual beings have to move. You got to go do spiritual stuff. We got to stop trying to be in and out. I told y'all 2.5 years ago, it's going to be highly spiritual or highly technical. I told y'all this. Now, people walking around with eyeglasses on, having sex while they walking down the street with somebody that they don't know across the country. But the sensors in the thing, you can feel it over the whole body. People, you don't even got to know them. Who that was you was just with. Because the sensors, because you got an avatar to hide yourself. Who you are. That person don't have to know. They just got to be a part of the game. That's what they're doing today. More and more people getting it. What's it called? Apple Vision Pro? More and more people getting it. That's going to excel, though. Because there's going to be a link in the back of your head to go with that thing. Matrix. That link about to be right in the back of your head. Yep. The verse. Exactly what it is. They're going to be in the back of your head. And you're going to be stuck in it. That's where the control going to come in at. Because once y'all let them put that thing in the back, and they already did it. It's already happened. Iggy Muskie already did it. Now they're looking for somebody that's disabled so they can plug that person up and show them how machines can bring back to life, that, whatever's the form, whatever's wrong, could bring it back into wholeness. Selling points, But once they put that thing in the back of your head, it's over for you. You have no more control of your life. And some of you are so gun-ho for it. I just can't even believe those calling themselves spiritual is about it, want it, talking about it like it's something to do. It's not. Ain't nothing we supposed to be messing with. Nope, that's not what we got to do. We got to get ourselves together spiritually. We got to activate ourselves spiritually. That's all. We got to use the sun. We got to use the air. We got to use fire. We have to use the earth to activate ourselves. We got to use these tones and reprogram ourselves. We got to use these tones. The Guardians told me to create what I'm creating now to reprogram nature. Nature needs help, it said. I have to reprogram it to, again, accept when we speak to it. Hopefully y'all get one once I finish this. I'm going to take it down to California and I'm going to start reprogramming those waters. And y'all take it and run with it. I'm not even going to sell it like I sell water programs, the same prices or nothing like that. It'd be low. But it still costs me to make these things. I'm not going to put it out there for free because it's going to come with a whole stuff. You're going to speak. When you take this to nature, first off, nature will be programmed to know who I am. We already have this connection. But if anybody coming in Hodak that is a part of this tribe of healing, that we are coming to heal the planet and not hurt the planet. So if a person approaches nature in Hodak, the nature, that's a key word once I program it, to know that that person is with us. And then there will be a incantation when you get this program, this water program, the reprogram nature. When you get this, it'll be I'm going to give y'all a whole introduction to how you introduce yourself a Stanun. If you're interested, I will give you also a Stanun name. You'll email me and I will give you your Stanun name example so that I'll go out in nature and say, Aziz Vexen, V, the Gawis Azove, Dorva Sikisi. That's an introduction, and then it'll be a paragraph, you opening up to nature, and then you will play the program, my conjuring that I will put together, or my utterance that I will put together, and go and play it to the waters. That's what we're going to do. I don't think I'm putting any other frequencies or tones, anything in it, but the utterance. But when I do this utterance, I'm going to do it in mode, in fasting, in meditation, in chanting. You will not understand the language, but nature will. By the time y'all are able to get it, I've already done it. I've already been to an ocean. And I just need y'all to follow through. Go to the waters. Go to where all four elements are. Fire, water, air, and earth. Make a fire there if you can. Use the sun as fire. Make a fire also. Use the two. I was taught that by nature. If you can only use the one, you do it. If you could do it at night, you go. Y'all go out. Where are the Great Lakes? I got a brain freeze on that right now. Y'all just go out and make it happen. Y'all go out and y'all speak to nature. Help me do this. Like I say, I will give you a new name. I will give you what you will say in Steinoon. I will even give you the utterance of how to pronunciate what you get, so you can say it right. Don't go out there until you saying the right thing. You know what I mean? But nature will be programmed to. Okay, Michigan. That place has never pulled me that way. The Great Lakes. Somebody who in Michigan? Somebody just told me they're going to the Great Lakes. I've been to Chicago. I don't like it up there. I don't like the energies. It's so far away from home for me. But wherever the wind takes me that I'm supposed to go, I'll be there. Right now, the next place I'm headed to is Cali, because that's the closest ocean to me. The Pacific. I'm headed to that ocean. But y'all, where y'all are, once I create it, like I say, it's not, it won't cost much, but I need compensation. I can't do everything for free. And all that I'm about to do with this. So they probably $35 or something like that. Take it, or I'll make sure the numbers are right and add up to be good energy. But take it and go to nature and reprogram nature. Then after I do it, we can do it as a collective on one day. This is part of the 11-111 though, because once we gather everybody, we're going to go to the waters, and utterance that's been created that at 11,000, and anybody else that's going with us will go to the waters over a day or 3-day period, and that we will utter over this earth, that we will chant, we will be in our most spiritual selves, we will be fasting, we will light our fires, we will, whatever your magic is that we will bring our staffs, we will bring our stones, we will bring our divination tools, we will bring our tears, we will bring our dance, we will bring our drums. That's my vision, y'all. And we will go out to the waters and we will speak over this place. And nature will respond to us. Once I do this, when I go out here and do what I'm about to do, what I'm being told to do. And I was given this part of it when I was just out at the lake. To have people, it came to me then, to have people speak to nature, Hodak. To reprogram that to nature, that all those coming speaking Hodak means I offer you harmony, I see source in you. That's what Hodak means. So when we go to nature, anybody go to nature say Hodak, they will know that you're coming out of this mission. You're coming out of the mission to save, out of selflessness, to save the planet, to aid in saving the world, to saving the people, to bring about universal harmony, universal vibrations, universal energy back. Not necessarily balance. Chaos is a part of what's happening here. And chaos is a part of the universe itself. All the asteroids hitting, splitting, and creating quadruplets and triplets. It's an organized chaos. People always talk about balance because our mind speaks in duality. It speaks, most things are in triple. It's not even in duality. Well, it takes 2 to make a baby. No, it don't. It takes 3. It takes Phi, which is the feminine man. She's a male being too. She's female. You're just male. That's 2 masculine and a feminine energy to create a baby. Everything is in the Trinity if you just open your eyes. That just went over the shit over some of y'all heads. I promise you that. I just went over a lot of heads just now. Y'all hot? Tease it up. D, come here. Come here, Buddha. Come here. No, come here. She ain't that little puppy no more. Look at them ears. We call her satellite. Everybody that need to stop. Oh my God, her ears. No, miss, they her satellites. She can hear across worlds. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to go. But y'all hear me though? We're gonna have a lot more to talk about. Because I know I've been MIA, but I'm getting other things done in spiritual work. Work on myself. We don't have time. All this arguing and bickering and all this shit. Don't worry about what they're doing. They're going to do what they're doing. Worry about us coming together and changing the whole thing. So don't give them no more of our energy. We could talk about what they doing and what solutions are we creating for ourselves, so what they doing don't bother us. But 90% of us have to be in building ourselves spiritually, so we could bring about harmony in the world. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's all we got to do. That got to be our focus. You got to let go. You got to put the phone down sometimes. You got to eat at home. You got to sit with family. You got to meditate with family. You got to pray with family. You got to figure out how to plant a tomato before they give you one with the vaccine in it that they all talking about. We got to wake the Black woman up. We got to love on each other. We got to stop trying to be the one. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Because I know I'm nothing without y'all. Like me or not. And now, if you don't like me, I'm like, that's the problem. That's why I can't get ahead, because she acting stupid. It's going to take all of us. Black woman, you see what I mean? Just start linking with your SisStar. Stop trying to be the one. Healers. We got to start doing healing work as a collective. You ain't doing it by yourself. You ain't the one. You ain't going to make that bag. Trying to be it ain't going to happen, because they ain't going to let that happen, number one. Imagine if there was 50 Dr. Sabis. Imagine what Dr. Sabi could do and knew. He shared it. And there was 50 of him. Imagine 50 Malcolm X. Imagine 50 Martin Luther Kings. Imagine 50 William Wallace. Taking out the one wouldn't have mattered. But it's the lack of unity on the planet. It's why we're all failing at our task, our failing at healing, our failing at trying to help others, because we also got in our ego, think we got to be the one. No, we got to be the million to make the one. It's a Christ consciousness. We have to become a Christ consciousness. I can write. If I can write better than you, and you can sing better than me, then we got a team. We got it. Because I'll write it. Let me lead in that. But then I'll stand behind you when you singing. Let me add my voice to yours. Not try to overdo yours, because you got that. If you got an idea, give it to me. And then I'll write it. Do we work it together? You feel me? That's how you back me in writing. And then I back you in song. You lead us in dance. You lead us in yoga. We one tribe. Then everybody just became the one. Then everybody's special. Not just me. I can't get y'all to see that to save my life. I'll have people to come in my presence with this mentality. But still with the same energy, they the one. They want to be the one. Just open up, and we have to open up, all of us. We got to open up, and we got to share ourselves, and it may be hard. Okay, then where do we start? We start at sister circles. Bring the sister circles back. If you have the total healing packet of mine, read the section sister circles, SisStar circles. Let's start the red tents again. That's the start. Sit in the tents, talking our problems out. But let's not be drama queens and dragging that shit out either. Let's heal. Let's go on the water programs, reprogram ourselves. Let's go on the frequencies and tones and reprogram ourselves. And get that shit knocked out the way. Go in these red tents now. Today it ain't fucking Black History Month. It's the Black Come Up Month. I don't need to know nothing else about my history. I need to know about my future. I need to be working in Black Future Month, so the future can look like I want it to look. Black Creation Month. Black History Month, keep you a slave. Black History Month, keep the whole world learn. Do y'all realize Black History Month keeps the whole world? I did a little TikTok video, never put it out. I'm going to do another one today. Black History Month keeps the whole world remembering that your ass is a slave And that's how you keep a nigga down. Because they're going to teach you. They might teach you about Bethune this and Thurgood Marshall, but they're going to talk about the slave part of him and then his little come up. They always got to do. What if we just completely erased us being on trees, in chains, and in this month, we only spoke about the high value of the black woman and her sons. What if we did that? Can next year be Black Come Up Month? Can some stars get with me and we create another month and we really truly spread it? Can somebody lead it? I'll join it. Like I too much that I'm doing. Can we have Black Come Up Month next year? And what we do that month, like in our tribe, right now, we redoing all of their holidays and creating holy days. Like Easter in our tribe is the spring solstice and our rituals we have for that. We recreating all of them. Okay, y'all hot? My bad. I hear you. I'm sorry. Y'all with me? We don't need his story on our lives. We need to get into my story, which is mysteries that you hid from me. Let's get back into my stories, not the his stories. This Black My Story Month. Because my story is I'm a god. His story is I'm a slave. I'm not interested in his story no more. We can pour libations for all those who have suffered and gone through to get us to where we are, and that's enough of that. We remember them that way. We remember the beautiful about Malcolm and the beautiful about this one. Just remember the beauty, not what happened to them, not how they left, because you talk about the high point, and then we start talking about how they left and bring it right back down. The whole world know that February is Black History, so even they're not into it, they look into it a little bit. Just remembering. It just keeps them remembering. It keeps the gods under control. We got a whole month. They don't have a Holocaust month. And we think we special. No, that Black History Month is just like the penny. Because 11 months of the year is about them. We get one. Y'all think about it. While y'all thinking about it, look at the video I did yesterday. Black woman, join me the 28th. Fast with us for 28 days. Look at the protocols on 11111 blog at ZenWombs.net and see what we're doing. See what the protocols are for this fast. Every day, recite that affirmation. We recite it together. Every day, recite the affirmation. Do it a couple times a day. Memorize it. So as a collective, that's what we're doing. Get the DNA revolution. Oh, I want to. If anybody want to join us for the 11111, and you want the DNA revolution, hit me up directly. Don't get it off the site because I'll give it to you half price. If you're joining the 11111, because we want to get you right over to the site, and we'll get your badge. Join ZenWombs.net, get your badge, and we'll give you the this is how we want to keep count. But I was thinking about it because this cause is so important. I don't want nobody not to be able to afford it. Anybody who just regularly want the DNA revolution can go get it. If you're joining the cause, the 11111, you will get the DNA revolution at $50. So we can reprogram ourselves, you know. On that note, I'm gonna go. Let me go help her, and I got stuff to look for. It's too hot in here for the dogs. I ain't seen y'all in a while, but we'll see each other real soon. So his lobster test. I don't know if anybody was saying anything. They sure did. They sure did. Who just said that? Yup, Zena. Start writing y'all lyrics to be the solution, not talk about the problem, not talk about we were this and that. That's not helping us. Just write. If you just writing a song saying, we are gods. Okay, how to get there? Write me how to get to a God, how to become one, and go sing it. And then have the children singing that, where you have the solutions, put the solutions in their minds. So I commend y'all. Thanks for the Be Safe. I commend y'all. There is a come up in, praising us now in the music, and, the affirmations are changing. But start writing utterances and see it as an utterance, see it as the world singing this into existence, opposed to, just a state of things. Womb create with your lyrics and the dances that you create, that each one of them tell a story. If you create a dance, Bobby Morgan, write the utterance that go to that dance. Have somebody speak the utterance over the dance, so that those watching will be a part of the womb creation, as y'all call manifestation. See? On that note, I'm gotta go. For those that is new, this means I love you and Stanun. His lost the test. Hodak, I see y'all soon. Okay, babies. Okay.